Hello and welcome to Live at not 5 again, but this time I am early. There's just so much going on here at the Bain House, and things were just going to get busier. So I figured I would just get my live done so I do not have to worry about it. Welcome, welcome. Hashtag live, hashtag sparkle, depending on when you are watching. And then I'm just going to make sure I'm live. I am live. Let's make sure the volume sounds good. It does. So I'll put my phone here and then we're just going to get started. Today is Trending Tuesday. So let's talk about chunky rings. Fashion fun fact: statement rings have actually been around for centuries. Back in ancient Egypt and Rome, bold rings were worn as symbols of power, confidence, wealth, and personal style. Fast forward for today, and chunky rings are still one of the hottest, not hot-ish, hottest fashion trends because they instantly elevate an outfit with very little effort. And the best part, you can wear it with a simple pair of jeans, throw on a bold ring, and suddenly look styled and with intention. Tonight, I'm going to spotlight just a few of our rings. I'm going to show a couple more, and we're going to be done. So first off, let's talk about the Dimension ring. It's dramatic gold or silver cage style ring that spans knuckle to knuckle for a bold, fashion forward look. So here I am. I'm going to show it to you. I think last night I actually had it on my thumb. And for those of you that saw me last night, I said I cannot get rings on this finger because they're kind of swollen. I figured it out. I'm getting arthritis in there. I can feel it. It hurts. I'm going to use some cream and stuff, but for now, I cannot put it on my ring finger on this hand. So first off, here it is on my thumb. See how that spans knuckle to knuckle? It's kind of concave. It looks really cool. When I wear this, I always get compliments. Another way to wear it is as a midi ring. Now, I'm not sure about you, but you can put it on your knuckle and look at how that looks. Amazing, right? So gold or silver. And wearing a midi ring has really become a hot trend too. So if that's something you like, maybe the Dimension ring is for you. Next up, let's talk about the Reese ring. This is a matte gold with a stripe of sparkling CZs. It absolutely is a little bit of edgy. It has a main character energy or vibe, and definitely elevates an outfit. Look at the CZ crystals on there. It is gorgeous. It definitely can make you feel really confident. I can see back centuries ago someone putting on a ring like this and saying, "Look at me. Look at me." Next up, let's talk about the Moonflower ring. I think you guys have seen me wearing this a few different times. The Moonflower ring is a mother of pearl. It also has CZ crystals on it. Is that not stunning? Look at how the light reflects into that. This gives you a luxe designer inspired vibe. Obviously a statement ring for sure. Chunky, as we are talking about. So much fun. One of our newer ones is our Petals ring. Our Petals ring is a silver flower cut out design that's playful, feminine, and so fun for spring. Now, one great thing about this is sometimes people aren't comfortable wearing a like statement chunky ring. It can also be called a cocktail ring. But with the cutout, number one, it elongates your ring or your finger. It makes it look longer, thinner. Number two, it doesn't feel so cumbersome. And this one has a nice small back you can see. And also, so does the moonflower. The dimension ring isn't very chunky, but when you look at the wreath ring, it doesn't have a big back, but sometimes because of the large front on this one, you might want to consider sizing up one size just in case. The last one I want to talk about is a bold cigar ring or rosy ring. You might also be familiar with the Palmer ring, which was inspiration for this. The Palmer is white crystals. This is the blush pave stones. It screams glam and confidence, but once again, because it is that cigar type ring, definitely consider maybe sizing up if whatever size you wear is normally like a little snug. Also, if you're going to put it on your middle finger, I would consider sizing up. So those are some really fun ones. I'm not going to go into descriptions, but some of my favorite are the gilded. It is, once again, gold and silver. I love the band on this one. And then the dimpled kind of like emblem on the ring. It is great. The Sunny ring is a type of cigar ring with multiple colors. This one might be gone in a size 8, but very fun. If you've been around, hi Melissa. If you've been around for a while, our Monte Carlo ring is a great statement ring, chunky ring, cocktail ring. How about our Daydream ring? I love the matte silver on this and then the pearl on this one. This is one of our newer ones. Once again, because of the size on the front here, the top, I would recommend that you do size up if your rings are snug. And finally, well, not super chunky, I have to show you the love story, which is such fine detail in here. Look at that. And this one, if you are a Swiftie fan, you probably have heard me talk about it, is a take on Taylor Swift's engagement ring. So as I said, chunky rings or rings have been around and worn for centuries, but chunky rings aren't just jewelry. They are great conversation starters. They're confidence boosters. They're little wearable pieces of personality. Now, remember when you wear a chunky ring, sometimes a simple bracelet, maybe, like a couple hazies, maybe the Mars or the Lovey can be enough because you want to have people pay attention to your chunky ring. That's why you're wearing them. And so I highly recommend just putting on a couple simple bracelets and then letting the rings do the talking. I would love to hear in the comments which one is most your style out of the rings I shared. They are bold, they're glam, they're feminine, they're fun, they're edgy, they're chic, and some of them are even designer inspired sparkle. I can't wait to see your comments. If you are watching me on my business page or on my YouTube or LinkedIn, I would love to invite you to come on over into the Sparkle and Shine with Kim Facebook group. Join the community, say hello, do a quick post, or find this live in there and say, I saw you, and tell me where you saw me. And I will message you and send you your first free piece of sparkle on me. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, and get out there and sparkle and shine, sisters and misters. Good night.